So it's a 3-1 win against Sheffield Wednesday today in pre-season. What do you think of that performance?
Yeah, huge thank you Sheffield Wednesday for coming down. Wish them all the very best. Obviously, it was a younger side because the first team were obviously playing fast track and trying to get back up to speed. Now they've got things more settled. But it was great to have a Sheffield Wednesday side down here. It's great to have a big crowd, a really good atmosphere. And I thought our performance was excellent first half and second half. I thought the intensity we played in, the work rate we played with, and the organisation of when to press and win the ball back, when to hold the shape and wait for the forward pass or the mistake was excellent. And you saw us there tonight, I thought. I asked a couple of things of the lads that we needed a bit more create opportunities and shots in and around the area, and we had I think close to 20 shots and close to 30 crosses in the whole game, which was really good. On another day you score more, but I asked as well, when we win it, can we break forward quickly, and when we lose it, can we positively react and win it back? And we did that from start to finish, and every single player committed to that, and it just shows why we've been such a good side and why I believe we're going to be a good side this year.
So 2 of our goals came from working on rebounds, and the first goal came from a second phase after a free kick. How important do you think those sort of goals are going to be, the ones where you have to work a bit harder in the box to get them, and also has been working on rebounds and second phase has been a particular focus?
Yeah, no, not really. You just ask players to think the best and get following a rebound, get yourself a tap in. You think, as a defender, you think the worst, that he's going to spill it and you can clear it and help your mate out. So it's just that mindset, really. You obviously do things where you do shooting practice and you follow in, or defenders follow in, box out, but it's just their mindset. It's the players' honesty and hard work that gets that reward. What I do like is that in that first half we had 5 players over 6'1", so we had good size and physicality, and I think in the league we're going into, as we go deeper into the league, it's going to count for us, that physicality and size, dominating both boxes. So that's really important that we're getting into those good habits. So yeah, I was really pleased.
And that Jordan Barnett shot from about the halfway line, do you think he crossed the line?
Well, the linesman on the opposite side, 6 yards away, said it crossed the line. The ref said it crossed the line. The linesman who had the decision said it didn't. But of all the physics, as the ball can't bounce forward and then bounce back, it bounced in and then came back and hit the underside of the bar. So it was a goal. It was a great, typical Jordan. He's got that bit of opportunist and that bit of magic from nowhere in him, and I'm gutted for him he didn't get a goal for it.
It would have certainly gone viral, I think, on the internet after that. We saw a lot more of Jack Crook today, and he was particularly impressive. What do you think of his performance?
We've been really impressed with Jack, and he won't mind me saying that once we signed him last season, he made the decision to go Liverpool, and totally respect that. He did it in the right way. I understand his reasoning. He rang me and said, look, hindsight's a wonderful thing. I made the wrong decision. I'd love to make it up. Can I come in? I said, yeah, of course. We've got a competitive squad. But from day one in pre-season, he's impressed me with his attitude, his fitness, and also his versatility. He can play in 2 or 3 positions. And I thought he did that number 4. But obviously, Kurt Turner is a specialist in there, but I thought he did it really well. And I also thought Sam Kay could see him grow into it in the second half as well, because it's a really pivotal position for us. So I was impressed with both of them tonight.
So the next friendly is on Tuesday night against Brighouse Town. It's Grant Black team, which we all know how a Grant Black team plays. Is that when we have a friendly normally against Brighouse or a team like Grant Black managers? Is that to train against that particular style that we know we're going to see a few times in a season?
Yeah, look, yes. I deliberately choose the order and the teams that we play in pre-season, how we do it, so it gives us an opportunity to look at different ways of playing and different opposition. But what's great for us is the real bonus as well of going up. We can now play step 4 sides like Big House, like Pontefract College, like Emily, are all going to be massive tests for us, which gives us that competitiveness that we know when we play Whitby away and we play Ashton. We've already played sort of that competitive NPL football, so it's just it's brilliant. And Grant Black will be focusing on Big House, we'll be focusing on Stockbridge Park Steels, and it'll be a really good spectacle.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Cheers, Ryan. Thank you.